Hi everyone, my name is Rosa, and today we will be going over proper works cited formats and some different citations depending on the source that was used. Alright, let's get started. So how to correctly format works cited? So your works cited page has a specific format that you need to include. So your works cited page is the last page of the paper that you're writing. This page only includes citations of all the sources that were used in the paper. It must include a title, which would be works cited, at the top center of the page. It must include hanging indents for each citation. This page is all in 12-point Times New Roman, and it must include last name and page number on the top right side of the page. So we're going to be going over different citations for different sources. Not all of them, because there are a lot of them, but the ones that I'm going to be talking about are some that are commonly used. So if you're using a website as your source, the way to cite it would be the last name, first name of the author. You need to include the title of the article in quotation marks, and then add a period. Then you need the website italicized and comma, date uploaded, period, date accessed, period, and the URL that you used, and then include another period at the end. So next we're going to talk about books. So books are cited as last name, first name of the author, period, then the title of the book in quotation marks, period, city of publication, publisher, publication date, and then a period. And also with ebooks, so last name, first, period, then title of book in quotation marks, period. You must include that it's an ebook, publisher, publication date, and then period. So next, if you are interviewing someone and you're going to include it in your paper, you must cite that as the last name, first name of the person that you're interviewing, period, and then you must include that it's a personal interview, period, and the date that you interviewed them, and then period. So next, if you're using films as your source, you must include the title in italics, period, name of director, period, film of studio, period, and release year, ended off with a period. I do want to state that if you're including like specific performers, if it's relevant to your paper, you must include that the performers' names after the name of the director. So it would be title, name of period, name of director, period, performers' names, period, and then you would continue it with the film studio and the release year. Okay, so next is if you're using an article from an online scholarly journal, you must include the last name, first of the author, period, name of article in quotation marks, period, title of publication, period, volume, issue numbers, year of publication, the URL, period, and then access date, and then end it off with a period also. So like I stated earlier, I didn't state all of the citations for each source that's available because there are a lot. But if you're looking for a certain citation that I didn't mention, you might be able to find it in Purdue OWL, so it's a really good resource. I included the website if y'all would like to use it. So next, I also included an example of how your works cited page should kind of look like. So I only included one citation, but you do want to include the last name and the page number. You want to include a works cited, like title it the works cited, in the center, and then you want your citation to follow. So yeah, like anything after the first line you want to indent. So that's what a hanging indent is. It's right here, and you want to do that with all of your citations. So if your next citation is, let's say, another 3 lines, you want to keep the first line normal and then indent the next 2 lines. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching.